we have some big news because you could see snow tomorrow.
Yep. Or you could just see all rain. It's one of those deals.
Right. Either way, there are towns that are certainly getting ready for this. So I want to make sure that we have you up to date with how towns are responding to what could be a mix, a snow, a rain in their area. And so we have with us today the Town of Hebron manager, Andrew Tierney. Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us today. A really quick question about, snow. Obviously, it's something that we deal with a lot in Connecticut. But, every time the first one comes, it seems like kind of a shock, and we kind of have to get back into the swing of things.
Absolutely. We actually had a little bit of black ice this morning. So the guys are out a little bit early, putting a little bit of product down to keep the roads safe. But it looks like early tomorrow morning, we're looking at a possible 1 to 3 precipitation, possibly changing over to rain. So we've got the trucks ready. We've got the crews and the routes all ready to go. We have approximately 100 miles of road in Hebron, and we'll be out there to make sure it's safe for the rush hour in the morning and watch it throughout the day.
So, Andrew, you don't wait for, an advisory to be issued. Kind of like this morning, there was nothing issued. You guys went out there, though. You heard reports of black ice, and you took care of it. Is that kind of how you're going to go about things tomorrow morning?
Yeah, very much so. Because of the timing of it, we're just going to come in early and be out there and be prepared. That's the best way to be safe.
Now, is that still like a salt brine combination, or have things kind of changed in the last few?
Well, here in Hebron, we just use a straight or a treated salt. We don't actually do a brine, but there's a lot of other cities and towns that do that. So we'll do pre-treat early tomorrow, and it'll be with a treated salt.
Okay. All right. And so what is your, you're a New Englander, you've lived here for a while. What's your best advice for people who, haven't driven in the snow in a year, and now we're kind of faced with it once again?
Well, you kind of mentioned it when you first came on. It's learning all over again. People haven't, driven it since last winter, so we quickly forget. So the first couple of storms or inclement weather occasions, there seems to be a lot more, fender benders or slide off the road type of situation, because when the roads are slippery, you got to really reduce your speed to try to prevent any of that. So it'll be a learning situation again for a few people tomorrow, and hopefully everybody remains safe and, heeds to the caution of the newscasters and the emergency vehicles that are staying out there to try to keep everybody safe and give them the room to do the work that they need to do.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Andrew Tierney from the Hebron Town Manager. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm also hitting a lot of buttons while I'm talking here as we broadcast on WFSB Plus. But your insight has definitely been helpful for us, and hopefully for all of our viewers as well, as we get ready for the next big thing.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Take care.